Okay, we're gonna fix that right now. It is definitely not Guilty Gear Exiled Rev 2. Let me just type in a couple of text here and there. Accent core plus R. Hit that and ta-da! There we go. How is everybody doing? What's night? It's the 4th night now. You hit the bracket. Hit the Matcherino. Tonight is Guilty Gear Accent Core plus R with a Matcherino bracket. We have $50 pot bonus, 25 from me, 10 from Charlie. I haven't seen that name in a little bit. I hope they're doing well. $10 from Ham, and $5 from Zug Skeletalk. Not sure who that is, but I appreciate it very, very much. So, just gonna do a couple of things, and we're gonna get into our first set of matches for tonight. Hey, OCE, how you doing? I am actually considering playing Final Fantasy XIV. I had a deep discussion with a friend. They're like, "Do you really want to sit for 100 hours of World of Warcraft gameplay to do that?" And I'm thinking, don't know. I really don't know. I can't say I'm very fond of that style of gameplay, but I do want to enjoy a story at one point. Okie dokie. Let's go plus a bracket and let me just quickly grab his invitation link, hit that spectator mode, and first up we are going to have Muffin and Mismatch. So, right off the bat, our first game is going to be a bit of a slobberknocker. You know, you have Muffins playing Potemkin. And as always, Mismatch, your Potemkin killer, playing their funky funny soul. Yeah, LCC. I plan to definitely do a Ace Combat. Damn, I can't believe we're playing Guilty Gear Armored Combat. Guilty Gear Ace Core plus R. Yeah, I plan to do a playthrough for both those series eventually, very soon. But in the meantime, we're going to get into this first match. We have Muffin and Mismatch. And round start. Far S into the confirm. Heat, knuckle, safe jump, gets the block. Okay, Giga Drill break, trace for 6H. And pot busted a burst from so far away. Oh my gosh. Backdash, gets caught by Bandit Bringer. Burst. They're already playing this first round for keeps. Muffin has a huge HP lead here. And, oh my gosh, a disrespect on the jumping from the air dash. Pop buster punish. First round, go to Muffin. 2S. That button is actually gigantic, and I cannot believe it. There it is, the 2S into the hammer 4 break. Safe jump. Oh, the delayed kick follow-up. Kept him off the ground far enough. That's right time, so Muffins mistimed the Podbuster punish. Oh, 6P, a little early. And I think it's the hardest thing. Muffins is doing a lot of preemptive actions. Mismatch just needs to find a groove. They've already got Muffins shaken. But Muffins will take the first game with the FB Podbuster. Absolutely, you know, well, first you get at the start. First you make him just like start guessing, which is what Mismatch is doing. Muffins is just chucking out all of these buttons in Eutro going, I hope Mismatch runs into one of these ones. So first step, make him do things. Step 2, make him do the wrong things. And is that what we will see this round? Already an instant burst from Muffins off just a raw 2H hit. Not going to be too much. And oh my gosh, Mismatch answering back with their own quick burst. Safe jump, not going to connect. Air dash, jump D, gets disrespect by the pot buster. That's the second time. Oh my gosh, dead angle's the safe jump. Oh, Muffins does not want to hold any of this pressure of that. What's that? Judge Knuckle something? I don't remember plot names, but either way, you can tell like Muffins does not want to block Mismatch, but that was a chunk of damage. You don't need to block them if they're dead, but you might need to block them after this Grand Viper combo. Oh no! The Gunflame counter hit, Sidewinder. 1, 2, no. Failed the clean hit, but we have so much bar, even half that bar left. FB Faff, no. 6P. Okay, 2D. Oh my gosh, a 2S stagger. Gotta be careful. The fake out, but gets hit by the hammer for HB bleeding for Mismatch here. Okay, do it again. Oh my gosh, the hammer was barely reached. FB? Okay, no, failing the... No! Failed the ender, but got the 5k, but no confirm. You gotta get all of your confirms for your life. Get the right thumb hit. There's the 5k. FB Sidewinder. No! No DP ender! Oh, heavenly! You're still not dead. One chance. And just wake up 5k? They think you're gonna DP? Oh my gosh. Okay, FB Faff. The clash of the 2S from the jumpy. Alright. Oh my gosh, the 5H. Oh, overhead into the Igus. Podbuster stun. And goodbye Mismatch. That is going to be 2-0 to Muffin in this first game. Alright, coming up next, we're going to have Saf and Eutro. Alright. Both of these players doing quite well in the Rev 2 bracket yesterday night. I think it was a pretty close match between the two. But Saf definitely far more experienced in the plus R regard, so Eutro's really got to step it up. Alright. And a second, we can have the Alpha Wolf Rage Gamer versus Saf. No glass to shoot down, so only Saf. Alright, Eutro running that Slayer. Saf was the main pick. Okay, this is going to be a little bit violent. I mean, generally you can see that, I know it is pretty decent against Slayer. But going for the main pick, you know, you can inflict the violence upon him. And just like that, 5H counter hit. Oh my gosh, stun coming up. Might not even be able yeah. I mean, when you get stunned on like 1% HP, I guess that happens. Alright. Pile bunker into pile bunker? Alright. Okay, here we go, Eutro time! And it's one of the bad things about Slayer, without that meter to get the BBU conversion, you just don't get much off those straight hits. You gotta get those big hits! And it just wasn't enough. Using, I think there was a H vertical dolphin just going real far away to catch the backwoods dandy.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Oh, 6P counter hit. Can we get something? 6H, no full conversion, but we're just still getting damage with the overhead. 6P air combo. It is gonna add up. Overhead again. RC, pile bunker. Not enough to kill, but one more touch. Nice 2D. And a good throw. Dominating round by Eutro. Oh no. Is it all about who gets the first hit? Oh my gosh! No way, don't tell me. Was that a 2K? Was that an OS? An accidental catch? Eutro's turn. It's late. It's dropped. Oh, gets the cross up. Okay, burst by Saf. Dolphin, counter hit. Oh, just a normal throw. Not going to be too bad, but we'll get the jump in. It's the jump page. Going to get a little scary here. Smacks the FB. And is it one more hit? Oh, the OTG damage. Going to do enough to kill. Saf going to be on match point. Oh, the mapper. Oh. Okay. Oh, we still get a little bit of conversion. A little bit of extra damage there. This is what Eutro wants. Any damage counts in this volatile matchup. Spending 25 on a whiff pile bunker, but it's alright. We're still in green. We still got that money in the tank. Our tension bank still has that cash. Oh, big bang upper. Big bang upper. One more. FB pile bunker. Not enough? Saf? Miracle? No, no miracle. 1-0. Alright, 1-0. Saf gonna be keeping it with the May pick. This is a new game, so Eutro lost the W. But if they beat Saf, they can become Wootro again. And give him the power. Oh my gosh, the jump H is swinging. You think May cuts her pizzas with an anchor? There's gonna be some flat slices. Anchor is huge. Oh, dandies through to 5K.
I guess Firery born somewhere, as it looks like Eutro is getting bodied by Seth. We saw Seth performing quite well in Exile yesterday, as they are now eating 2K2S2D, the Slayer low, but that doesn't matter. Not even the mighty Jump H can defeat Hideka-san. Mr. Dolphin, Herr Totsugeki. Great character, beautiful character, love it. Just keep moving with buttons. No FB there, doesn't matter, we've got them in the corner. Whoa, no, that's definitely buffering too many inputs there. Vicious. Attended a bit bad. He's gonna hit a mid-screen, so you can effectuate the lady instead of jump H to pick up. Never mind. We got that wall spat into the big old fun times.
No way, you did not get the punish. Need to get the punish! Is that dead? Yeah, burst for your life. One more hit. Oh, the low, the whiff. It's always the dolphin whiff. Saf gonna take that 2-1 over Eutro.
Nicely done, as expected. Of people pushing buttons. That means Saf is going to have to fight the winner of Murmur and Moose at some point. Are we doing HDR Hungryman, or are we doing Murmur Moose?
We are doing HDR Hungryman.
Alright, let's go. According to their name, currently the Hungrier Man. We'll see. If they win one more bracket, will they become the Hungriest Man? Desperately trying to get that Macherino money, so we can get them a burger or something. Get them some Gumshara. You want to take point in the play-by-play for Firery Fest, and I just try to distract you as much as possible?
Whatever works.
Whatever you want.
Heaven or hell?
HDR making a statement here.
Hey, go with the cliff pick here. I mean, you know, it's a festival. Sometimes you just want to have violence. You want to have that brawl. You want to have that mosh pit. That's kind of the character that Cliff is.
From memory, there is the modern consensus is that Order Soul Justice is slightly favorable for Order Soul. So maybe that, or maybe HDR just wants to make a statement. I don't need to use Justice to win the big money. Oh my goodness, we linked it into
I
that
just think HDR wants to do something funny, like that. And it's a 6P drop the combo.
Amazing Order Soul weight as well. Who's that jumping? Whoa.
It was me, Austin.
It was me all along, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch. Who's your favorite Attitude Era sports entertainer, Firery?
I don't even know what the Attitude Era is. I don't watch wrestling.
So that's
Hang
the
on,
branding
I'm gonna
for-
like open up WWE SmackDown and just roulette one of the characters.
So, yeah, the Attitude Era is the branding name for the period of October 1997 through to really it's like the month after WrestleMania 17 in 2001. The death of WCW, effectively. Generally considered the peak of the company's history. It's when Stone Cold beats up his boss every week and the people cheer. There's a bunch of other bullshit, but mostly you're there to see Steve Austin beat up his boss every week. Because it unironically rules. The Undertaker becoming a Satanist because he thinks his character is real now. Not so good. Even if it's a couple of extremely funny moments out of that saga. HDR, on the other hand, firmly in control against that. That's the thing when you're getting older. You gotta watch out for your diet. Your punch a bit more. Not quite gonna be as hungry. Battery's like, well,
That was unfortunate. 6P. That's it. Cliff funny moments.
yeah, we don't have enough meter to really get the big extensions there. Certainly going for the smarter routes rather than just 20 charge 6-8 or 2-8.
Oh my gosh, that off.
Tawa care.
Duo, let's rock.
Get out of here, he's saying. None of this nonsense. No malarkey with this clip. Oh no, the ID! Possible just was too impossible. Saving the meter, go for the Oki. Oh, with the stagger.
HDR, settle down.
Oh, up.
You see that
I
guilty
think
clip
we
where
should
someone gets Soul in a corner and then just air throw him trying to air dash out 5 times in a row?
Illegal throws.
I just love Rocket going right through the dodge.
Doesn't even do the punch. HDR. Violence. Cruelty. Oh man. I don't think that's gonna go well for Muffin no matter who. No matter who HDR is picking. And they need to get the drop of that line from Gotcha Force. The kid going, it's clear how this is going to end.
Yeah, that game's got a wiki on Mizurumi.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's effectively the best of the early Gundam vs. Gundam games.
Huh.
It'd be what, like Gundam vs. Zeta Deluxe and Gotcha Force are probably the best of the Capcom era ones. Because hey, it's got customizability. And great acting. And a low price if you buy the PAL copy.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
I paid $20 from a game traders for mine.
Speaking of game traders, we're seeing a game well, trading blows. That one ran away from me a little bit.
Game of Blows or Game of Thrones? Who will take the Iron Throne this game? Is it legal for me to make references to George R.R. Martin's Song of Ice and Fire? Or is that like punishable by death now that everyone hates the TV show? Years after I hated the TV show.
Wait, why do people hate the TV show?
Because it was bad for 4 seasons.
People didn't realize until the end of the 4th season.
Only 4?
It was only good for 4 seasons, yeah.
I never watched it.
Then they ran out of book.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. Those first couple of seasons in particular, very good. George Martin's writing, very good. Good books. One of my favorite dark fantasy novels. Good books.
I mean, the sense that I get from every production Peter Dinklage seems to be in is that Peter Dinklage is an actor of a much better caliber than the things he's often acting in.
That's why people always fondly remember both versions of Deadly Funeral, because it's fucking great both. My goodness me. Hey there, it's me, Goku. The scene that Ultra Street Fighter 4 situation happening there to Murmur, which is like, oh man, can't quite do my cam setup. He's back in the lake his wake up. Doesn't matter, I'll just regain that momentum. Not even the Moose DP is ready.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh god, not the delayed wake-ups. How am I going to do my unblockables now? I'm sorry, my hard-to-blockables. Which eventually did end up becoming unblockables right at the end of the game.
Fuck's sake. Ah, bless you, Chenzo. Now, Wookiee grab.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just getting away with murder here on the GP. Moose not quite confident there. Punish at that range. Certainly there is that awkward spot at that just past Robokai class life range where it's like, I don't really have a good arbiter here. Everywhere else, oh, the unblocks! There we go. Paving the way to the victory. This is what happens when Moose doesn't turn up to locals. Too busy thinking about those Terran counterplays.
Moose has been neglecting locals? For shame.
I mean, it's like Moose lives in the south version of me, and Moose doesn't have a car. Like, there is public transport where he lives, but it is very annoying. Distance-wise.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Shame retracted.
Yeah, we haven't had a full day of tournaments since all Big G. Still come October, and then we're having some complications with the venue. We do have a multiple.
Oh my gosh. This is having such good control over his upper spacing. When you don't have the Maroha mode, there's just not much you do. Look at that distance and realize you can only go so far forward.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where Moose will just play really defensively and wait till he's got that 50+ tension before firing the rockets. Whereas we were seeing the first half of this round, he's like, nah, I've got like 12 bar, that's enough for a half-decent rocket. Just fire one rocket, stop her advancing, engage only on my turns. Unfortunately. The opportunity's begun, the guard crush has begun, and that means...
Oh no!
I was gonna say, it certainly seems like Moose will be wanting to begin that approaching on his terms fairly soon. Oh, with the huge backwards counter hit on that.
You will have a little bit of meter though. It's enough for a rocket. Give you all the knockdown you need to get things going.
Both of these players are so good as well at just finding just any particular spot that they can to challenge each other's offense.
Yeah, Murmur loves the chaos configuration. And Moose is one who's all about getting you into that start swinging mindset so you can more calmly control you. It's always an interesting matchup to see how it can go. Certainly the damage output that Murmur has these days, absolutely terrifying. Not much. Oh, too much meter.
Oh, the big
Oh,
counter
the
on the 5H, no run.
Greatest button.
The missile! It's gonna come back down?
Oh, it didn't!
Hidden missiles!
Follow my lead.
Oh my gosh.
If only it were the Richards that lay here before me instead of you. Okay, Robo, you need to get multiple missiles on the screen. You need to crash the game with your missile launches. Oh, I miss Vanilla 3. I just think Ultimate Top Tier is generally a much more compelling game than Vanilla 3 would have been in the end. But man,
Oh, yeah.
there sure were some fun bugs in Vanilla.
Shoutouts to the Quicksilver glitch.
Oh yeah, the glitch that would have ultimately defined that game throughout 2012 if it's been allowed to exist still. Oh, Dante just wins from round start now, because an inescapable block string. Cool. I mean, we would have truly become an American game like Mortal Kombat 9. Bloody Fenno keeps bringing MK9 to low. So it's based because it's the PS3 version. Forces. Boost round 4.
That's not good.
Not enough resources.
Oh, throw to the corner. No, a little bounce out. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Did that cross up, or was that... I guess it must have crossed up, right?
No, I don't think it had crossed up. I think, like, it was just all of the side swap angles. Just hitting just the right way.
Oh my goodness me, Moose!
Don't you ever think you can escape Moose's ass.
Yeah, I mean, like, you see, there was a certain point where Moose was trying really hard to get Murmur in the corner, then just gave up.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Reset time. Hockey time.
My air throw war bounces you? Ah, whatever. Never gonna get him to the corner that way.
Ooh, I like the attempt there from Murmur to go for the Wrecker FRC on Whip.
Oh my god.
Moose was ready for it. That was really smart, actually, recognizing that the delayed wake-up was going to come out, so we're just going to use this time to run all the way down to the other corner, and now it's ABBA time. Let's go. Mamma mia, here we go again.
I mean, that meter is building. It can be, that DP can come out any second. We've got the 15 meter, won't even need it. It's just going to kill. Oh, on the last bit of HP! Oh, jumps to throw!
Believing! Hold on to that feeling, one chance! Oh my goodness me, here we go. Roll, 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 roll! What do you mean you can punish the roll? I thought it was on point.
And in the end,
the
Master of Chaos wins the scramble.
Oh, well earned. Yalaleta!
Yalaleta!
I'm so sad that's not in Melty anymore in Type Lumina.
No, it's okay. You don't have the classic Arco lines, but instead you have Nagito Komayada doing a Raging Storm.
Have you seen that character's trailer? It's like, that guy is... Why is Ushi?
There's another character. Who cares? They put Nagito Komayada in the game,
and he's got laser. He's got a fucking laser and a teleport.
Yeah. Now you remember, there's one more character slot on the current configuration, right? So we got Komayada. That means we got to put his boyfriend in next. That's right, Sans Undertale coming from Melty Boy.
Fingers in his ass Sunday comes to Melty Blood type Lumina.
Right,
this stream
I wish I understood that. I wish I understood what a Sans Undertale is.
You do not want to know. You do not want context for any of the Tumblr jokes we are making.
No,
no,
absolutely not.
That said, Onslaught and Melty Blood confirmed.
All right.
Oh no!
So, now that we're gonna get into our top 8, everyone, just a reminder: this is a match arena tournament. We have a $50 pot bonus. This is $25 from me, $10 from Charlie FGC, $10 from Pam with the comment, "Let's go Moo Moo." Yes, the Moo Moo vamp. think.
Moo Vamp.
And $10 from Zug Skeletor. I believe that might be Hungryman, but it could not be. Whoever that is, thank you very much. So, $50 pop bonus online. It's still open. You can chuck in more dollars if you'd like. A couple other shoutouts. This is Firery First, so if you don't know, I'm running a whole week-long series of Netplay tournaments. We're halfway through. This is Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R. So, tomorrow I will be running Acceleration of Figure 2. If you own the game, it is an incredibly fun game. There's not going to be a lot of entrants. You could possibly scam your way into getting some money. But either way, if you are free tomorrow night and you own Acceleration of Figure 2, you should join it. It will be on my Discord. So, if you don't want to join it, but you want to be on my Discord, you can also just be there. On Friday, we'll be having DNF Jewel. It's having a little bit of a resurgence. There's a couple of people interested after the patch announcement. Hopefully, our Sleep Mode will also be joining me then on the Friday. And then following it up for the last tournament, we will have Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament, which is an incredibly fun top-down head-to-head racer. Yeah, let's race them cars. It is going to be played via 5K. That is, you know, you can get the ROM. You don't have to pay. It'll be run on my Discord. Instructions are there. If you're free on that Saturday, you should absolutely join. It's an incredibly fun mess-around game. So, why the hell
Be there.
not?
I'm available.
And one last shout out. We have Vortex Gallery in February and March. This is a global series of Netplay events run by the Vortex Gallery team who do pretty much all of the side tournaments at EVO. So, we will be having some global eyes on this one. It's going to be a pretty big tournament. The exact date for Plus Art hasn't been announced, but you know, it's going to be a big one. You have a couple of months. Train your A game. Hopefully we'll see you all there. And now, let's get on to the top 8 winners. We're gonna have, first game, HDR and Muffin.
Violence. Muffin getting better and stronger every week. Have been all year. Truly gonna be Aussie FAB. Rivaling even Risky for that title. Oh, don't like that ping though. That might just be my end.
Oh, no, sometimes, like, the ping in the lobby doesn't refresh. So sometimes you just get, like, an upset on the lobby join, but it's fine. Both of them are looking okay on my end. So,
Here we go.
Remember when they said, like, Pod Justice was a 5-5?
Yeah, that sure was me for a number of years. That is not the case. I'd like to apologize to people on my 2013.
Sure you have an option, but
bad times.
Pod Justice is 5-5 if by 5 you mean 7, and by 5 you mean 3.
It's like how the pot matchup is 5-5 as well.
The pot matchup is 10-0 to pot.
It's 7-3 in pot's favor.
That is a 10-0
Did you guys see that one? Did you guys see Justin Wong inadvertently resurrecting the greatest dust loop post ever made?
You're a reset? Oh my goodness me. Oh, brutal.
I think the only thing that will rival that is our Fanatics post on Lychee. Asking for the inputs.
Does that prompt a David Serlin response of no numpad notation, please?
Yeah, it pretty much was.
I own the word Yomi.
Yeah, so no, unfortunately, we've had to cancel Firery Fest because we accidentally included the word Yomi in some of our promotional material.
Oh no. My hustle! It's been found out.
Oh no. Unfortunate.
Wakua Yomi must. Wakua Yomi must. Yomi TM. Yomi is a word copyright David Serlin.
Yomi, the Japanese word for reading the mind of the opponent. Hi, I'm David
Wrote a book
Serlin.
and wrote a content about it. Kind of a big deal. So sad that video is gone from YouTube. Also very sad about what's happening to Muffins here. That's a counter hit as well.
Yeah,
Huge
that was
damage.
that was a
Look
massacre.
at that 75 tension. SPR, don't even need it.
That is a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness, man. Not even justice, I want to get truth. Crank the Dugrum theme. It's sad and melancholy. It represents the desecrated corpse of Potemkin that's going to be lying before us very soon. He wants to have a word with this Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, stop leaving his sword around. It's a little dangerous.
My dad's a Michael. My workplace is 3 Michaels. My third name is Michael. Too many Michaels. Don't trust them.
Oh, back catches the Buster.
Can't flick that, matey. We've seen before going for the preemptive nuke activation by sneaking out a button.
No! There goes the burst.
Oh, bad burst.
The miracle?
Last chance.
Oh,
no!
Have to read on like the jump, but it's just too far away. You see, Muffins knew, but it's just like, I can't reach this justice.
It's like, you knew, and what were you able to do with that knowledge?
Potemkin, if only you would stop fighting in such an honorable fighting style. Remember, in canon, Potemkin is intentionally not using his full strength when he fights. He's a nice guy. He doesn't want to commit damage every time he pushes 5
Someone told me Potemkin's lore is that he gets bigger and buffer every day, and soon his suit won't be able to contain all his power.
Interesting attempt there by HDR. That was both the high guts attempt and also one which could have potentially gone into the infinite, since there was low enough on burst that it would have been enough. And you know, a bit tricky to get that thing going. Bit tricky for Muffins to defeat the HDR. We'll see how she does if she gets that run back. But Saf versus Murmur, Moose free zone.
Alright, and thank you Dringo and thank you Warp D for the $10 donations each. Bracket rigged from Dringo. Wow. Yeah, I agree. I should not have seeded Muffins into HDR. I'm failing the people, our champion. And indeed, this is the Guilty Gear Gaming. Alright, Saf Murmur.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Will Saf go with the Mei? Do they have some other gimmick to try and get more knockdowns? Yeah, you know, thought so.
I mean, even Mei against, like, Aber, it's just all of Saf's characters kind of give Aber a rough time. You know, violence on violence or one-sided violence.
Yeah, I feel like you need to be a bit more matchup nuanced with Mei to get those hits. Otherwise, you'll just eat a Danzai off your single-hit Dolphin.
What a backdash from Murmur, though. Got some momentum. Not enough, though!
Need one more. Oh!
Yeah,
knockdown.
That'll be it.
Going to kill here, which is going for the damage. Like, this is a situation that Murmur can't stand being forced to respect a fireball over and over again. See about that.
The chance. Danzai, no burst to get in the way this time. Squeeze out as much damage as we can here. She goes for the air throw reset, but Saf wisely neutral teching.
There's a Mortar her gauge available here. She didn't even need to go to that goggle quite yet, but she may actually get a kill off this combo. Whoa.
She may. It is a distinct possibility that Saf explodes.
Saf gotta mix it up, you know. No more stroking the big tree, gotta stroke the big tree. Oh my goodness, need a frame trap. I love this disrespect that she's going for. Just do the first wrecker. It's got a good hitbox. It's got a block pretty much every.
Yeah, there we go.
This is a lead.
Oh my gosh.
Missing the butt
No, don't
There
regret
goes-
dropping that
No!
combo.
Alright. Adjusting for that slight error in inputs there. Not able to get an IK, but did get a pretty beefy combo. Both players
Anyway,
looking at their magic
again.
pixels though.
The 2P.
what?
The 2P.
It is so
That's the thing,
scary.
Murmur loves her. She will not stop believing. She will hold on to that feeling. Saf just looking like a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit right now. Is that good enough? That's not good enough. Gotta take more than that midnight train going anywhere. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be quoting ABBA. Saf looking like a bit of a dancing queen here. Young and sweet, but only 17 years old, because it is going on. There we go. Ada. Come on, crowd. Hit me with that Ori.
Reversal. And the other one.
No knockdown. Go, one more.
Oh, the time-faded train!
Oh,
Oh no, takes the burst as well. That's a lot of damage! Oh,
Hey.
the read! Oh,
One more.
and the last hit, the last orb, because that
lord.
combo was gonna drop right there.
balls in the... I was thinking we were going to get an honest fight, but nah, we're getting some robbery right here. Getting worked by the Carney Murmur. Now we're gonna fight so dishonestly. She needs to be on the Inoki Bombardier on New Year's Eve.
Which
here
Carney
we go.
game are we looking at here? Is this this duck shooting or is this Sink the Carney?
I think this is the strength test. We see how hard you can
Yeah,
smash
this
that
is
key into Ino.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
but is this one of the? It's one of those weird ones where you don't. It's not actually. You don't actually win by hitting it as hard as possible. There's like some vaguely defined sweet spot that you have to hit.
Sounds gotta be, brother. Honest competition. Yeah, whereas Saf, like Saf is just desperately trying to glue the coconut to the shelf. Murmur's pulling the glue. Oh, what a pick up there. Far S, 1 frame of recovery and plus up. There's some potential there on that counter.
Beautiful awareness right at the end there to go for the guts crush with the jump peas.
Oh, nice. They're going right back in here, mashing that rematch, slamming that coin into the slot. And above air sound effect? No, never again. I feel like if you only use something like after sound effects.
I feel like you should only have that enabled for the EX tournament.
Also
Oh,
Now, that's what we do,
beautiful
like,
Abare on
character
that 5D.
Oh no,
Punish.
that is gonna
No
be a
burst.
big punish.
No burst to save you here. We're going for the air throw reset. We take it.
CSF. Next round. No! Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh, yeah, okay. Round's over.
balls in the face once again. Wow, that illegal pickups here from Abba. Firmly in Raven and Saf's hand. I always confuse Raven and Saf. Too many 3-letter words.
Oh, froze the dust?
Yeah, just very, very ambitious stuff there.
Oh
Like,
my
that definitely feels like an experience because it's like, yeah, you haven't quite gotten your head when the correct yourself in. Oh, Saf playing many games. Doing quite well in all.
Oh, we find that super high hit on the Danzai.
Wow,
There is so
very-
much backdash wake up into off row. It's like some undernight.
That was just a very uncharacteristic mistiming of 2H. Because, you should not be seeing ABBA 2H get thrown.
Firmly doing the most obvious, I'm going to need to win.
The dive.
Back and throw. Saf's alive.
Match point for both players.
Could the dream be real? Could Saf be in that winner's side of the bracket? Going into the winner's finals?
That guard bar's looking mighty sad right now. Good momentum here for Saf though.
2 more knockdowns required. Okay, not going for the chemical up. Just trying to whittle it down. We only need 1 more knockdown. Oh, desperate movement there. But not able to get the sweep. Just need that 1 sweep. 1 sweep then IK. That's all we want. No, but too late now. Need Goku.
Oh, what an air throw from Saf.
I've never seen that note before. It just got thrown out so far from the hat.
And there's the match point. Saf.
Power of the 8th book.
Okay, it's 2-1 to Saf. Which means Saf and HDR in winners finals. Now, on to the loser side of the bracket, we have Eutro and Moose.
Alright, Eutro Moose. This is gonna be a fun one. Love to see some Slayers. Good, I've successfully installed Karnal's Revenge on the Couch Warriors SA PS4s. When Eno shoots the 1 note up and the 1 down, is that called the crescendo? I think it is just force break and then a depression scale. I mean, clearly it should be the grand stage.
Okay, so if Eutro beats Moose here, he can get a title back. He can still become the Eutro to steal the timeline there.
Oh, here we go. Big start there. High heat, counter hit horsey. But even just a single playing before the burst.
Oh!
Oh, guard crush. Character. Definitely a bit of Joe Higashi in that Robokai energy.
Oh, okay. Good throw. Oh, the RC of the crosswalk!
Oh, yes!
No, 5H on the wake up!
That was definitely an attempt at disrespect with the backdash.
Oh, the round start
gamble there.
Funny autopilot there by Moose going for the Pagani DP, even though he can see it hitting. Well, that's it. It's an overhead. Added in plus R. Overtime, the weak character in acting for and plus R.
I mean, Goose is just spamming a lot of, like, just high active frame moves. The 2K, the horse, and it's just catching all of the sneaky dandy steps.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta stop the Dandy Slayer in his tracks before he even knows he's gonna try.
Yeah, Moose is certainly in the past giving me the impression that he likes fighting Slayers. Which makes sense. He gets to... Like, there's a lot of things that Slayer players like to do, and Moose is good at identifying which things they like to do and then just blowing them up.
Also known as use the thing with the most active frames so they just come to you instead.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Slayer jump 8 counter hitting your town.
Is it counter hitting the town inside me?
Everybody's voice. A Slayer absolutely would say that this tastes like vegetables he doesn't like. Like, what?
Oh my god.
Sharon has a very hard time getting Slayer to eat his veggies.
Well, then Sharon should use her gun.
True.
Robokai definitely hates the alarm clock he heard. Because it's probably his heart. Here we go. Slayer combo, but yeah, too much weight there to get the
I just think RoboKai wasn't aware that becoming a baker meant that he had to wake up at like 2 in the morning.
Oh, absolutely.
Battery's not charged.
Dame, etc.
You saying this is Dame Dame, man?
Duo, let's rock.
I don't even have a follow-up joke for that.
Final bunker and said, "Fucker, eat Thai."
I'm
Dame Dame is my favorite thing to come out of Yakuza jokes.
Dame guy.
Yeah, how I've been turned into a cup of tea.
That was so much damage, and Eutro staring down at Dizzy.
Yeah. He's been all his frustrations after the StarCraft matches. Advertise a big lightsaber? Hey, this is Japanese and it's taking Thank you very much.
Oh.
Yeah! Aww.
What a
Oh my gosh. The counter hit confirmed.
yeah.
Certified Slayer moment.
Two of them in a row. Because we got the funny 3 BBUs, then the crappy reset. But then we got counter hit anti-air Mappa into Mappa as the finish.
God, you love to see it.
Do that rush punch. Oh, you thought the kick bomb was bad to use?
Duo, let's rock.
It's minus on hit, so it's bad, right?
Minus is exactly the same as punishable, right?
Yeah.
Every
Certainly, let's not think about the...
counter two.
Certainly, let's not think about the myriad evasive tools that Slayer has that might actually be useful at punishing someone who attempts to take their turn when you're at minus frames. Oh my god! I would be at mental frame disadvantage for the rest of the match if I got hit by BBU like that.
Yes. He's blowing up these DPs finally. Hell yeah. Eutro. Eutro's cooking. What was he cooking?
What was he cooking?
Oh, look at that moose wake up, does he know?
I don't know what he was cooking, but I cooked assassin spaghetti.
Assassin spaghetti, you say?
Yeah. Spaghetti all'assassina.
Love that chili. Maybe the real Assassin's Creed 2 was the sleep mode dinner we made along the way. Oh, no link there. Only Zelda's in the chat here. Doesn't have respect though. Combo off the
timing that, but big air throw into the FRC. Quite able to get the combo. Or
love the way those cluster rockets went. The 12-run spread's got now.
yeah.
Oh, that's dead. No burst.
Duo,
Saving for the final round like a smart player. Early burst could mean a second burst in the round even.
Bar looking real dire. We got the counter hit 5k, but no pickup. Taking that sweep into the overhead. We've got the crouch confirms. We found the counter hit. Beautiful confirm into the sweep. And I think that was probably a misinput, and might be paying for it a little bit.
It's on the stick. The missile's hitting! And again with the high heat one more time. Dummy. Nope. One last missile.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming! Oh! Again!
you
Love to watch people who aren't me get hit by that missile.
Alright, Moose taking it 2-1 over Eutro.
need to have just. I need to refresh on my cache of Marvel 3 Doctor Doom quotes, so I can quote him whenever a missile happens.
I'm so glad that character is the way they are.
I'm so glad
They are a rubber.
most characters in Marvel 3 are the way they are.
Except for Iron Fist and Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
So close to getting Phoenix Wright perfect. Here we go. Does Mismatch have the source this week?
Oh no.
No. The source has been stolen.
Was it because of Orbital Wobble?
I only got the good
Mistakenly tried to
ratings.
burst Dan's eye and he paid for his crimes.
Oh, wake up, Goku. No punish there. No setup, no slash packs, no nothing. Can't even like jump back then Kudakedo. This is not Exert Soul. You gotta earn your dive kicks with this soul.
Yeah, spend a 50 meter. You gotta pay for them.
And the 100 meter in your entire life bar. Become the ungovernable soul.
There's no difference between the second Dragon Soul, right? Just that it drains your life bar instead. And 100 meter.
Drains the life bar and turns off. And it requires 100 tension to activate. And the input is, put a circle back 4 times, then P plus 8.
Alright, stop!
Oh, the Ayato leaping over.
That is the first time we've actually seen that, so we are seeing the more reserved mismatch here.
Oh my gosh, that could have been it, but Murmur luckily got the blood pack out at the last second right before getting hit.
Oh, big bait on the DP.
We said the more restrained mismatch right before he does wake up right stomp in the corner. Ay 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 ay. But Murmur so strong. So dashing, so intimidating. Letting the intros rock. Making sure the connection's stable. We're playing Arcana Heart. Playing that Blaze Blue continuum shift.
Yeah, that was the old Blaze Blue strat.
I find it funny the way the continuum shift has kind of become the forgotten part of Blaze Blue.
I couldn't forget Continuum Shift even if I tried.
Particularly CS2.
I think anybody who seriously played Continuum Shift will remember Continuum Shift.
Well, the people who played it absolutely remember, but it hasn't stuck in discourse the way Calamity Trigger has. Even though like CS is almost as fucked up.
Arguably more. There's Arakune bug, like, fill the screen of everything, but then in CS it's Arakune hit you for cross-up overhead that leads into 10k unburstable.
And with the aerial low. Continuum shift. Continuum shift Vulcanheim, where like Wolf Break Jump A leads to 9k.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest difference is that those Continuum Shift DLC characters weren't tournament legal and they weren't around for long enough.
Yeah. And that was still pretty. Vulcanheim's still pretty freaking dumb in CS2.
I mean, so was Makoto. Both of them were top tier. They were just topper tier in CS1.
Yep. They managed to unseat Bang. The one time that Bang was top tier because a jab led to 5k or something.
Look, also just extremely confirmed because regardless of standing or crouching, you just did like AB super crash, AB super crash, AB super crash, AB super crash, get your 4 seals. Like cool character.
Yeah, Super Crash did the mid-screen wall bounce, and you just do the combo, and it builds 40-45 meter for like 3.5k, and then you just cancel in a dive hunker.
Yep, and then...
Lychee who built 55 feet off every combo, so you could keep doing the supers.
Yeah. Yeah, Lychee was... I think Lychee was low-key more fucked up than Bang. I don't know why people want to
Lychee was
talk
the
about
dumb.
it. Bang was just easy.
Lychee actually Yeah. The thing is, Lychee was also extremely easy. It was just marginally more effort. Kaka, on the other hand, you got to be the funny guy. Hey, look, I reset the damage scaling with this taunt.
And you also got the best version of Cactus Carnival.
So every version before CF?
Carnival.
Yeah.
It's CP where the second versions of the songs came in.
Yeah.
Some of the second versions are good.
Yes, I think.
And some of
I
them
think.
better for a match.
I think
like
Lust.
I think some of them are good, but it's hard to find any of them are better.
I think Lust Sin 2 is an improvement over Lust Sin.
Lust Sin 2 is definitely an improvement, especially when the intro plays on his stage in CP and CF. And you get to hear the penguins go. Hannah fucking Muffins.
Hannah fucking Muffins.
Quarters. Looking for that opportunity to beat up her friend Murmur. Oh, the reads. Let's go. She has Yomi copyright David Turler. Die right now. Oh! Not gonna hit down there, but the first is out. Stopping the rockets. Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Oh, Muffins, I'm just waiting to just like wait for the Heavenly. It's just shooting missiles above your head. Surely the Heavenly doesn't put Potemkin off screen, right?
Yeah, we need to find a way to make Heavenly just leave the match entirely. I don't think it's something to do that. And your streaming has been going well, kiddo. I guess you were streaming your part of your run the bracket. Mismatch likes to do with those live mismatch reactions.
Oh, okay, walk back 5p and then tick that into a potbuster. Hits the safe jump, that is gonna be a chunk. Oh, going for the reads! The DP at the last second.
Tricky to go to combos, so not even gonna try. Again, for
we get the kill off this, right? No, because there's a burst!
Burst waiting in the wings.
There was Mismatch on the line there, had to burst. Whoa! Clutching it out there. Shifting gears. Oh no. We know that was not a 6-2. Oh no, the missiles are hidden. Desperately flicking. Get those knockdowns.
Oh my gosh. Potemkin was so big that the missiles just hit him sequentially. 1, 2, 3.
Dorothy mix up. That high heat. Throw time? No. Buttons. Whoa. Once again, escaping, not so good. Oh.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One, let's rock.
Goal, there is a hero-specific gotcha happening in Fate Go right now. Gamble responsibly. Oh! I do not think that was supposed to be a 5D, but maybe it was. It's a bit too far away, we'll see.
The scoop so far away!
Let's go, Muffins. Get that game 3. Hammer fall, nice. Looking to commit to a full burst bait here. On the other hand, Moose is up close. He does give up second opportunities. Opportunities that may be wasted by that fight, that 6P.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a response! Here we go, one more. No FRC on the podcast to kill on this version.
Oh,
No
we
way,
got hit
that
on the
jump
eight.
head.
Yes. No!
Let's rock. Counter.
Yourself alive, Muffins. Race you in a stall. Oh my goodness me. Aerial series of VP to make sure that hammer falls dead. Disgusting stuff here. Robocai doing his best to just keep time. That firewall.
Good
Oh my
lord,
goodness.
that pressure from Moose.
I love the 2K. I'm in high heat. I could just behave second time.
The air
And
tech
the-
trap. It's 2-0.
Oh, vile stuff. Who's becoming the villain?
Which means now we go on to the winners final. We have Saf versus HDR.
That's right. A high definition remix is coming to Plus R. What crimes will he commit?
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Counter.
For the justice. No Cliff funny times here. We're not here to kill Nino in one combo. We're here to prevent her from playing the game at all. Alas, this is the game where chemical love reaches further than it ever has before or since.
I cannot believe the trance underneath the HCL.
Anything's possible. What a confirm off of that far S.
Look, Furia Trance needs to be something. The one FP. Please let it be good.
It should be allowed to have at least this much.
Is Superior Trance even an attack, or is it just a dash?
Duel.
It's an attack.
Let's rock.
It has a it has the world's fastest wall bounce, which is very hard to pick up off depending on where you are on the screen. In Accent Core, it was wall flat. They should not have changed that.
Oh no.
There are a lot of things about Justice that they shouldn't have changed.
They should have never changed Justice theme to the Guile theme.
Meet again. Truly the song of pre-strike building. At the very least, pre-exit.
Oh, I cannot believe I didn't catch a backdash!
Oh, a little bit too long there. Miracles, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, witchcraft.
Oh, what an
No
anti.
way. Oh!
Oh, the patience
Doing
from
here,
that.
Oh, good. No malarkey. HDR's going right back in. Gotta hit those chops. Oh, Animapu with the conversion. Animap, do you play multi-blood type Lumina? If so, you should come to evac on Friday. Enter multi-blood type Lumina at the SA locals. The last tournament we're running this year for SA locals. Actually, my New Year's Eve will probably involve me running a Bariki 1 tournament.
Yeah.
Bariki 1 invitation.
Why do I have to live in a different state?
Yeah, hey, sleep mode, come to my New Year's Eve party. That's just a quick drive, right?
Yeah, just a quick 48 hours probably.
Okay, it's time enough for Bariki.
There's always time for Buriki. It's called Buriki 1 because it's number 1.
That's right, it's the only one. It is the only game you can play as Ivan Sokolov and Patrick Van Hayden.
Duel. Let's rock.
this is the only game where we're seeing HDR just getting consistently just handled here. Saf well and truly having their number. Reign of Terror over? Is the answer to become a witch all along? The witchy activity? The mobile...
I mean,
mobile
if...
witch Saf? Witch from Victoria?
Alright.
Firery, what are your thoughts on Suretta Wassuretta?
I don't watch Bewitch.
Oh, you should watch...
I don't watch anime.
Good cartoon, Bewitch.
Oh, this could be HDR's chance here. No burst for Saf.
This should be dead, this should be dead.
Oh my god!
No. FRC.
That was so perfectly spaced.
Oh, what a 5k. Gorgeous.
Oh no, there's a throw.
And the back turn in the corner. And finally letting the rip.
Oh my gosh, there's a chunk of damage.
Not able to get the follow-up off the FRC, but still a very good position here. And that position is winning. There you go.
Oh yeah.
So I can't tell you who my favorite Attitude Era wrestler is, but I can tell you that easily one of the best of the WCW era was the Macho Man Randy Savage. Every so often, I just get that one interview was like, unjustifiably placed in a position I'd rather not be in, but the cream rise to the top.
I mean, that's just 80s WWE.
That's just
The
80s
glory era.
WWE. Yep.
Yeah, every Randy Savage, absolute legend. One of the greatest promos of all time.
Oh god.
It doesn't matter if you're telling Tobey Maguire that freak shows are going nowhere.
On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better.
Have I ever shown you his Ultimate Warrior? There was this he was a tag team in 1992 with the Ultimate Warrior, the Ultimate Maniacs. Absolutely incredible promos there. The Ultimate Warrior bellowing about no sleep, no food, no nothing, just maniacism.
Oh my god. I mean,
as always, to good wrestling promos is either to like look at the camera and say this says a lot about how society views masculinity, or do a bunch of cocaine.
I mean, I remember one of the top comments from that particular Randy Savage promo just being, you know, one time Randy Savage tested positive for traces of blood in his cocaine system. The other half of the comments were basically just feels like the man was a generational talent. Oh, big punish.
Did you know his... Oh, what
There's no meter. There's no meter.
No meter, no hope.
No food, no nothing. Just nuclearism. Randy Savage's brother, Lanny Poffo, also was a wrestler. And more importantly, he also wrote a book which is like 170 pages. You can buy it on Amazon and a bunch of other places. He wrote a book that's 170 pages of anti-smoking limericks.
Oh no.
Oh man, no, look at that air throw. Disgusting. Pulling out that double air there. The plus eye Uno special. Joining that Disney Million Nobility Club. And yeah, OTG for the kill, nice. Smart stuff. HDR suffering that problem of winning too much, where you don't get anywhere near as many warm-ups as you need.
Suffering from success.
Right, hard at the top. Oh, that's
That makes
beautiful.
something
counter.
happen with these HCL counterpokes. Oh,
Beautiful jump there. Not the most commonly used flipping button in the air, but
Oh! The FRC jump block!
HDR,
oh,
it's
here we
too
go, mix
good.
up train. Taking out that gold burst, but no throw. Gold taken.
Just able to find
That's
enough
still
damage
alive.
right at the end there.
Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
Oh, I love to see those attempts. He attempts at fishing with the jump air stick stuff and knock him into the noob. I think, you know, a bit too light, a bit too high. Dive
Just
loops.
barely missed
Oh,
punish, not quite able to get the full pickup.
nice boogie. Beautiful lefty there. Straight hit will be enough for a step to take the game. Crouching under. Oh, one more. Watching out for that backdash, not enough. Street Fighter 4 saving the day. That's 2-all now, isn't it?
Believe so.
Going into that match game.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
See who achieves the first 15 love in the final game. Just like Spy Family and the Tennis Art.
That was a really good arc of the manga. So excited to see that in anime form.
Needless to say, I love Lloyd. Sometimes you just gotta do some support in Spy Thriller. I need to see if it meets my parents' approval. They were complaining about all the two-parter episodes. Rather the two episodes, one episode ones. I'm like, nah. Cartoons are good, actually.
Duel. Let's rock.
I too think cartoons are good.
What else is good? Me remembering to fast forward. I've been having some connection issues tonight. So if I'm ever making a call for something you saw 30 seconds ago, it means I forgot to tap the fast forward button.
Oh, 3 dives. A whole chunk of damage. Great block on the overhead and the throw.
Enough needed for a high guts kill here. And just medium Imperial Ray maybe? Simple. Oh, Superior! Not enough. Backdash City for both of these players. You know Backdash is pretty good. Justice has a very good backdash, of course. Please buff Justice. I'm really seeing... Oh, finally. Blocking that jump H, but...
The
Kill.
immediate detonation.
HDR doing some very smart stuff there. Like, we saw this very late tapping on an FD when realizing, oh no, I'm going to get chip killed by this, stuff like that. Only a true master. So Saf gonna have to beat the hell out of Moose or Merman. Of course, Saf was the one to put Merman into the loser's side. And Merman was the one to put Moose into the loser's side. So will Moose create a perfect triangle? Will we be getting a Fire Emblem weapon triangle here? Here we go once again.
While we're getting this match set up, I need to go and get myself a drink, so I'll be back momentarily.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
That's right, remember to hydrate, everybody. Fluids are good. Your body likes to be wet on the inside.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh my gosh! The DP right in the gap. You try and frame trap, but Moose is just mashing it. And Danzai, baby. I love how the flame effects was still on MURMUR during the super armor for Danzai. Purple and red?
Yeah, we've seen so many smart answers by the younger players with their perfectly timed flashbacks and so on. The Moose is like, yeah, I'm just gonna DP at the rhythm where the Q usually does the cancel. It'll work.
Wait, what was that? 5 HFRC,
Alright,
5 HFRC.
I'm back with my drink, and good lord, what is happening in there?
Alba Borealis?
Alba Borealis!
This time of year, this part of the country, located entirely in Robokai's kitchen.
Yes. And it looks like I have just seen it. May I see it again?
Yes, we have another game. Congratulations.
We found the alternate ending to Steamed Hams.
Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh, mother, that's just the Robokai.
Forcing out the burst early from Moose here.
Oh, but unfortunately, Moose has learned a strategy. He's learned to say, shut up, woman, get on my horse.
Whoa. I just... Whoa, that takes me back.
He fell into a Prussian reverie at remembering that video.
Yeah, that
Oh
one.
my-
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What's gonna work? DP's gonna work. I can sometimes combo off DP. Time to get a super. Oh, that's it.
Good lord, Moose is in control right now.
Are we gonna get it? Is the oh, he's gonna see the return of the Moose HDR Grand Final with a reset? We're here for the 1 hour Grand Final. It's like a real sport.
And again,
Wait, was that slashback DP?
I think it was just DP.
DP. I think it might have been the super flash was messing with your memory. Moose ain't gonna slash back.
Yeah, Moose is too much of an old man player to slash back.
Moose has definitely gone for the slashback, at least on the Danzais. On the other hand, you can just do a dash DP.
Yeah.
Oh, and read
no.
that.
Dame man is here.
Dame, man.
I'd have a feeling a bit like a Baka Mitai right now.
He's really fixing to be that Baka me guy. That's like the one permutation of the joke that I could come up with. I'm not familiar enough with its format.
It doesn't matter, yeah. It's just like, right like you're a tacky American show, where you got your catchphrases to get in.
Yep.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
What? What's Saf doing here?
What is that? Finals.
Oh, that was it? That was the
That was
set?
2-0.
Man, I thought it was first game still. Yeesh. This is what happens when we're so used to having these grueling sets that sometimes it happens. You're like, oh no. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't see Saf that often. Beautiful pick up off that Firery though.
Not able to finish, but we still got a chunk of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
If it was any other thing, that would have worked.
Oh, damage chunks in every bite. As those forties emerge. Oh, running attack once again. Bane of everyone. Woodsea's master rover. Well, watch out for the missile! Just enough health for him to deal with. Oh, recognizing, yeah, that is actually ground spell. With the Strive combo, 5H into Chemical Lung. That's right. Strive is real, even as early as this. It's all part of the plan.
Daisuke's vision was 2020 all along.
Hey look, Millie's fastball can work in the corner now. Cross up.
After over 10 years, Potemkin finally has a tool that vacuums in on block, and it's Heat Knuckle.
How? What? I'm not even gonna... I don't even want to know how it works.
No, it's just because you know how Heat Knuckle and Strive causes a guard break when they block it in the air because you can block Heat Knuckle now. So they made the new change so that when it causes a guard break in midair, it vacuums your opponent towards you rather than keeping them in place.
Potemkin 2S vacuum is back. It's just on a character in Street Fighter 6 now. Every time Potemkin hits you with that 2S in this game, you gotta shout, Street Fighter 6!
Street Fighter 6!
You'll see someone made it with an SF6 loop combo as well now. The next generation of Street Fighter 6! I hope that game's good. I would like to enjoy Street Fighter again. It's been a while.
Moose is fishing for that burst bait.
That's right. Playing that hero automata. Wants to get that fishing.
I mean, there's no guarantee that, Street Fighter 6 is going to turn out a complete success as a, fighting game for everybody. But if there is one thing that we know that Street Fighter 6 is doing right, is that it is not forgetting to also be a video game.
A video game that blind people can play.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything that Street Fighter 6 is really doing wrong. It might just be like a difference in not liking the gameplay, but it's really about it. It's nailing in that, like everything else.
It's going to set a gold standard which will be beautiful in general, but will also lead to the most insufferable comments that any DJ does do every one of these AAA games these days.
Yeah.
That's the world of Discord, baby. Good thing Twitter has done.
It'll be kind of like that whole thing where people just kind of oh, the game doesn't have rollback, it's dead, even though it's just like, well, yeah, but this is like an indie game that was in development for like 4 years before rollback became like an industry standard thing.
Ooh. One more hit.
Try the player here, Chemical Love. Can happen. Lit.
Ba 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 ba.
Hi, Southie, and hi to you, Buster.
Done. Hi.
Those are the two names I don't see in the bracket.
Yeah, why aren't you guys entering? Be more plus up. It's a cool.
We're gonna need to see the doctor's note. Yeah, I agree.
Sorry.
Very suspicious.
Sorry, the dog ate my jump installs. Wait, do either of you play Zappa?
Southie plays Johnny.
I play against Zappa.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, my multiple losses even.
You know how it goes. Like Zappa hangs out with the ghosts, so loss makes sense for him. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. That was awful. I'm like, play right there. Successfully navigating around that moose's projectiles. Homing rockets, master rockets, we don't care. Play your music, listen to my song, Neki Buzzer.
Oh, what a throw! No stroking that big tree, says Moose.
So, Neki Buzzer, second to last episode of Macross 7 is titled Bowser Dies, so maybe don't be like that, Bowser. It's okay, he gets better. Oh my goodness, the amazing movement there. Still stay on top there. Top of that move and just jumping away there. Beautiful stuff. Lightly here, Okazemi here, delay here, we've got plenty of mid to burn, and the guard crush there, not FP. Very greedy.
And
Throw another one?
That's 1-0.
At Jump H is certainly proving to be one of the best normals in Ino's kit, as expected. Gonna shut down such huge portions of the screen with that button.
Heaven or hell.
Do everything for
weird.
it.
Like, Ino buttons are weird.
They really are.
Certainly, I think one of the most creative characters in the build is like, this is still weird toolkit. It all works. Being this obnoxious Oki character who also feels completely different to the other obnoxious Oki characters. Oh, that's beautiful. That is epic. Down him fire, dashing him for the pickup. Grabs it as game feels so bad? Yeah. Grabbing your opponent feels so good. That's dialectics.
Yeah, this is exactly what Hegel was talking about.
Sure. Trepanauer, on the other hand, absolutely hates Tilty here. He's like, get this anime bullshit out of here. What sees is when you walk backwards and forwards.
And that's it.
Duo. Let's rock. Counter.
Yeah, and then Nietzsche took Trepanauer to the extreme, and it's all like, yeah, that's right. The only true fighting game is Hungryman. Shoutouts to Koihime Entru. A game still in development.
Apparently.
Yeah, getting another big update, putting in another character. Were they putting good Netplay? Oh.
No. I mean, they're probably so far in at this point, and God knows what sort of engine they're using. Probably the case they'd be better off just...
I know what engine they're using. It's Mugen.
Duo. Let's rock.
Oh yeah, it is literally actually Mugen, isn't it?
Actually Mugen, but also they try to keep it quiet, because otherwise you can get hit by the Mugen for the license exploitation. It's like, I don't think it's built for Man. I think it is actually Mugen.
Yeah, no, see... Yeah, see, they gotta move over to Ikemen first.
Try and give it improved compatibility. Certain advanced. Watch out for that missile. Nice. Just keep away. 4 seconds left. Are we gonna see moves try to
Strategy!
Do it, watch out! Dash. So good. That Mario Kart from Ino. That's not down.
Oh my god.
Oh,
6H!
so smart. Firmly in Bruce's head for a lot of these exchanges. The damage potential every time Moose gets in.
Good idea, the gold burst there, not quite able to make it work.
No resources left here, and Moose with so much on the plate.
Still chasing down that backdash.
Steal your heart.
Dame dane.
We are on the verge of a Moose HDR Grand Finals.
That's happening, I'm going to the toilet. You get to entertain yourself.
I think if we get a Moose HDR Grand Finals, HDR should pick Cliff.
I think HDR should do what it takes to win the Matcherino money. Don't forget, there is a Matcherino you can contribute to. If you would like to give HDR more money.
Give HDR money so he can play Cliff.
That's right, we're getting those Matcherino goals purely to manipulate the bracket. That's esports. That's what fair competition is all about. See, we're just all playing as MBS.
What a throw again.
No fear of the STB team. What tree does Robo have to stroke?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Neither is that.
So this is the 4th, 5th time that's happened. It's just done the dash attack right through the reversal and wake up.
The different character wake up timings messing things up in. You know, that running attack started, that combo would have just killed him in reload. Shout outs to reload, playable on 5K. That is Slash. But not console Slash, which is the better version. Because you can just play reload in it. You can play with reload.
The multi-hit 6P. You miss once, shoot again.
If at first you don't succeed. Great! Keep going! Beautiful air throw again. Moves, as always, on top.
He's winning. He's got that tiger blood. And I feel very happy for the people younger than me who do not get that I'm doing a fucking Charlie video. You see, before Kanye went completely insane, there was a different manner predicted to posting we would have made fun of.
Oh man, you know, it's never really... I never really thought of it that way, but Charlie Sheen absolutely was a capital P poster.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely not a reply guy like Elon Musk is. The jab's hit. So many resources to deal with here. Moose has so many things available to do. And he's got his burst. He can spend that this round if he wants to really clutch it out. There we go.
He doesn't even need to.
I'll see you in a couple of minutes, everybody. Moose's ACPR Grand Final is coming.
Heaven or hell.
And almost as if to spite me, we get the Cliff stage and Cliff theme with Justice versus Robo-Kai on screen. Everyone get a mug full of your favorite substance and get settled in. We're gonna be here a while.
You should have had the campfire version, the one where it's lit. That way you see the little guilty grass. Thank you for the raid, member. Hope you guys are enjoying your persona.
Let's go, Namba.
I feel like this is a very persona game right now.
Nah, there aren't enough.
They really took like
dogs on screen.
Yeah, but they really took Koromaru from just Zappa Dog. The flip is the exact same. The Koromaru 2C just runs across the screen and anti-airs you. Oh, I miss playing Ken.
And
my favorite character in any fighting game. One button neutral.
I miss 1.1 Shadow Narukami when he was allowed to be cool.
Isn't Narukami always cool? Especially in the original release of Persona 4 where he just did the vortex.
Oh, yeah, he was extremely cool in vanilla P4A because he could just every combo was just sweep into 5D.
And then jump in 50-50.
Yep.
Persona Yu Chie Mitsuru, 4 characters. Truly embodying the spirit of everyone gets to be Zato. And by everyone I mean 3 characters. Yeah, it was kind of boring, not gonna lie. Well, you're playing a Persona game, dickhead.
What do you mean? They're adding Persona 3 Portable with like new options. It's supposed to make it fun. Oh my gosh, drops it and here's a funny? Okay, come on. You have like no HP and yeah, you know HP.
Oh, we added in a new version of Persona 3 Portable that makes the game fun. Wow.
And I cannot believe that Live Alive was in my top 3 most played games on my Switch this year.
Look,
How did we get here?
I had Crush Crush. If you don't know Crush Crush, it is a clicker game with racy anime pics. That's right.
Crush Crush is the game where if you see your friends playing it,
That's right. It's the Nutaku game. I played
like,
the Nutaku game.
It is the you need to do a mental health check on your friends because they probably do need you to be reminded that they are loved and cherished by you.
Yeah, but I need to log in after this tournament so I can get my diamonds. I need to get like 100 more so I can unlock a new scene.
Oh no. Oh no. This is the society we live in until K finishes their Toho game.
Hey, Akai Katana's out tomorrow?
Yeah, that's like tomorrow.
I was just like, wait, is it out yet? I couldn't remember if it was 13 or 15.
And do I have to
Oh, the missile sneaks through! Oh, God, this is the Cold War.
Yeah, the key is that Nintendo Australia didn't do the year in review gimmick on the years where it would have been much funnier, the results for me. To be like, hey, your gamer score is, why the fuck did you spend 150 hours in fantasy, bro?
No, if they did it last year, I'd have like a lot of time in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I think last year would have just been Montana Rise.
Last year for me was definitely, I mean, I don't really do much console gaming, but last year for me, like, outside of me going through my arc of thinking that I didn't like this game, it was literally just the .hack GU series.
Hey, get some new Pikachu and what more could you want?
Yeah, I don't think Moose likes this game. Oh my God, and a confirm off the nuke with the EX Michael.
Who is so? Hello, I am Hans Pitchy Stockman. Firery is of course the main character here, our good friend. And the other one is Sleep Mode.
Hi.
They play Venom in this and next round. They get angry. Oh,
yes, they've been playing Advanced VG2. You should check Sleep Mode AU out.
Is that another wiki stream? That's got a wiki stream. Super. There we
Yeah.
go. So, like, we make the jokes about this taking forever, but it doesn't anymore. HDR worked out the rhythms to play to, and how to react to the right sort of nukes in order to make sure that they get the advantage in this neutral. You know, very much that Rue Guile situation, and he's well and truly the Rue in the versions where Rue is better.
Yeah, Selfie, you might be the top 1% Fiery chatter, but you're also the top 1% Fiery higher. A lot of highs. Hi, Selfie.
Congratulations. Fiery, you were my #1 channel. My top promotes were like, I think Fighting One Yandere was the second most used emote I had. Unfortunately, BBH's Mikudayo was the most used emote for me.
What an air throw again. Do I even bother calling air throws from? Look, he got another one. He's done it again, folks.
Like all like the Moose special, just go, ah, Kutu Nugget out.
Kutu Nugget.
I sound like I'm smart.
Whoa, the jump S.
Overheat. Oh no, there goes the burst.
Oh my goodness me, what an answer there. And the FRC.
Yep.
Oh, what first? HDR wants that money. They want that fame, want that glory. All preparation for whenever the hell the next major Plus R tournament is. Guess it's a question on if OHN happens before then. Yeah, Big Cheese 4 will be around the same time as it was this year.
Saving up my Monopoly money so I can actually go to Big Cheese Store.
Yeah. You've got to save up extra to go to Remy's. Yeah, that's the thing. You haven't been through friggin' Remy, so you're gonna have to do that. HDI, is that 2 or is that 3?
That is free. HDR gonna be taking it 3-0.
Punch. おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。勝ったのは HDR さん。
HDR.
Alright, and that's gonna wrap up this week. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, no, it's the end of the week now.
Yeah, it's the end of the week.
there is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Micro Machines 2 tournament on Saturday.
There's definitely a Micro Machines 2 tournament on
There's definitely
Saturday.
a Micro Machines 2 tournament on
If
Saturday.
the world ends tomorrow, there will still be a Micro Machines 2 Turbo tournament on Saturday.
So HDR, that's like when someone like says that they're making like some illicit imagery of jam, right? You know, HDR.
HDR.
Alright, so thank you everybody. It's gonna wrap up the final Plus R tournament. I say final because this is the last Plus R tournament of the year. I will not be running any one of them until next year. I mean, it's only gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks anyway, so the next one is probably gonna be in January 4th.
Oh, the Tokyo Dome. Yeah, why don't we have to commentate that one? Because the fucking Tokyo Dome's happening. Akata's gonna win the big one again.
Alright.
We'll see if I'm available to commentate that because Pitchy might make me watch the Tokyo Dome.
You're gonna see Akata win the big one.
I gotta see Okada win the big one.
Okay, so with that said, this is Firery Fest. Tomorrow I will be running Acceleration of Sigrid 2. If anyone does own the game, you can enter the tournament. It'll be run on my Discord. It's incredibly fun, you know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who might also join may not be very experienced, so you know, it'll be pretty even ground. So,
it's $13 to buy Acceleration of Sigrid 2 at the moment, by the way.
yeah. And on Friday, we'll be running DNF Duel. That'll be run on the Anime Discord. And on Saturday, we shall also be running Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament on Fightcade. Also run on my Discord. Okay. So, that's that. And remember, in February, we have Vortex Gallery happening. Plus, that will be happening at some point. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Okay. So, with that said, thank you everybody for joining the Plus R section of Firery Fest. Yay!
Yeah.
Now we're gonna find someone to raid. But yeah, it's been a pretty good year for Plus. I like to just see the same names pop up, like pretty much like every few weeks. Some people might skip out a few weeks here and there, but like the community's consistent. People are passionate about the game, and people are still playing. So, any other shoutouts? While I look for someone to raid.
Let's see what dumb schmuff streamers I can say as a joke this time. My boy A1 Major is doing another Super Street Fighter 2 speedrun.
always give Derek some love. They're playing some Guilty Gear Strive. It's
Also,
the night right before the patch, so they can enjoy whatever's left of that that game. Yes. Right.
What remains of Guilty Gear Strive?
You know how I feel about that game. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining Plus hopefully I will catch you guys either tomorrow for some Sugary, or on Friday for some DNF Jewel, or if not, maybe on one of my other streams, or for the next Plus tournament. So thank you everyone, it's been a good year for Plus and hopefully next year will be even better. We're seeing a lot of new names, and like a lot of people just holding down the scene. Demo, MURMUR, Muffins, all playing the game consistently, passionately, learning new characters, dragging people out from the depths of Netplay, like the Hungryman. Now we just need to find a Hungryman. Alright. Thank you everybody. I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.